Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Foxborough. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Whoa. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Tight end on the move left. On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Yes! Here we go! Like this!
On play action, here's Dak. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Play action now. Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to have a Bills first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Buffalo. One. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Patriots has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. They put Wilson in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Henry To'oTo'o on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Now Allen. He's going to run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, was impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Allen will throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. Down the sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott on 1st down. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Kill.
Now a give up the middle. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Dwayne Carter in on the stop. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, 47. 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, New England.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Wait, take!
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now a run on 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here we go! Ready, take! Ready, take! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide, ready, take!
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, go 47. Wait, quick.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Yeah! Here we go! Like it!
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
26.
Prescott from the gun on third down. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26, 26.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
What do you think? Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal. They put Wilson in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Third and goal for Prescott. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go, 46.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Play action now. Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Dak facing 3rd and long. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
On play action, here's Dak. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
We're going to 54. Why?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Here we go. Let's take. Hey, kill.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense...
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Allen on first down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right side. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go. Right check. 26.
They'll try to run. And And he's going to have the Pats first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down, Prescott. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here we go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Tony, the man in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Bills have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Thrown left side, the catch is made. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. One more time going up top with Allen. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. Allen going to throw again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
They'll stick with him again.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, take!
They'll stay on the ground. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, take.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so